Episode 7 of Alien Earth dropped recently, and while it does feature a handful of pretty cool ideas, it's safe to say that one aspect is significantly dividing fans. That specifically is the whole subplot concerning Wendy, who now has the ability to not only communicate with the xenomorphs, but boasts the power to influence their murderous behaviour and even control them. Sure, I can understand what Disney and Noah Hawley are trying to do, and I totally get that there have been examples of this in other forms of expanded alien media like the comics, but this new direction undoubtedly undermines the deadly potency of one of cinema's most iconic space monsters. In episode 7, not only do we see the xenomorph in broad daylight, which looks a little hokey at times, but we also get to witness the xenomorph protecting Wendy, Nibs and Hermit as they attempt to escape Neverland Island. Honestly, I'm not too fond of seeing H.R. Geiger's beloved sci-fi creation being relegated to a sort of pet critter, much akin to how Chris Pratt's Owen Grady bonds and communicates with the Velociraptor Blue in the Jurassic World trilogy. Frankly, it's just a bit too cheesy for my personal liking, and feels like a cheap tactic to endear the killer space monster to wider audiences. While that aspect really turned me off though, there was another clanger in episode 7 that made me scratch my head. For instance, why on Alien Earth did Smee and Slightly build a raft for Arthur to carry his body while he was unconscious? Aren't they both super powerful synths that have superhuman strength? That part was just mind-boggling to me and seemed like a glaring plot hole. Maybe I'm just being overly harsh, but moments like these really make me question the writers behind the project. Still, while I did have a few issues with the latest episode, I did appreciate some of the other elements within episode 7. Kirsch's mysterious plan is still unfolding, and it's becoming increasingly clear that this nefarious android is the real mastermind who is orchestrating much of the drama at the heart of the show. Elsewhere, Boy Cavalier couldn't be more of an annoying villain, and I kind of mean that as a compliment. Make no mistake, I genuinely can't wait to see this billionaire tech bro meet his violent demise. Like seriously, if he doesn't get infected and possessed by the Oculus eye monster by the end of season 1, I'll be incredibly disappointed. Oh, and I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the chestburster death scene with Arthur, as I do think that sequence was pretty well done. In essence, I really felt sorry for Prodigy's lead technician here, and he felt like a genuinely sympathetic character who didn't deserve a fate like that, especially after such a touching scene where he's basically functioning as a dad figure to these innocent children and explaining to them about the nuances of lying. That was a quite memorable twist on the chest-bursting formula we've seen in the past. Overall, episode 7 may be the most egregious episode so far of Alien Earth, and it feels like the show is unashamedly heading into fanfiction territory now. If you didn't think that Alien Earth was canon before, episode 7 will only widen that gap rather than bridge it. And to be honest, due to the non-canonical nature of the show, I'm still pretty sure that a Predator is going to show up at some point in future seasons. Like, I wouldn't put it past Disney. It just feels like alien canon is not something that the Mouse of House or Noah Hawley are too interested in sticking to or respecting, which is becoming increasingly crystal clear as the episodes continue to drop. But how about you? Did you enjoy episode 7 of Alien Earth, or were you more on the fence like us? Let us know in the usual place down below, and follow the Nerd Stash for more alien content in the future.